my cat. Oh, I love my cat, but my cat doesn't care about me. Yes, I love my cat. Yes, I love my cat, but he does not care about me. He's an outside cat, and there's nothing wrong with that. He's an outside cat, but my cat doesn't care about me.
My name is Ruben Ramos, I live in Mariachi, Los Angeles, the Big Martinez, and this is the best popcorn in all of LA on Wilshire Dynasty Popcorn, all the way.
Fuck.
Hi, I'm Paul F. Tompkins.
Yes, he is.
And she's
I'm
Lauren Lapkus. We said it at the same time. And we have a two-person...
We did say it at the same time.
And we have a two-person improv show that we do the first Monday of every month, streaming live online.
You can go to dynastytypewriter.com to get tickets for either $5 or $10 if you're feeling generous.
Please be generous. We love
Please
it.
be generous. We said it at the same time.
And if you can't see it live, it also will be up for 7 days after that, so you can catch it and feel good about yourself.
I think you should join because one of the fun things about it is you can get in the YouTube comments and say stuff directly to us.
You can mix it up. Don't be a racist. So that's the first Monday of every month, 5 p.m. Pacific, streaming live via Dynasty Typewriter.
Dynasty Typewriter. We said it at the same time.
We said it at the same time.
I'm toast face, and I'm dancing with a yellow suit on. I have a toast face. My toast face.
I wish they made a bikini for me on the beach. I wish they made a bikini for me. What will I wear to the beach?
This is one of our favorite shows. We're so lucky to have you in our house. With no further ado, put your hands together for Everything's Great.
Hi, I'm Jamie Flam, and I'm the co-owner and co-artistic director at Dynasty Typewriter, a theater in Los Angeles, California. We house all sorts of variety shows, comedy shows, music shows, and have built a thriving community in the last 2.5 years.
I have this sitting on my desk, right where I would write every morning.
I think one thing that has been able to sort of set Dynasty apart is our commitment to really caring about the audience and the artist experience at the same level. We want everyone to feel truly welcome here. We want people to feel like they're coming home to hang out with their friends. We just got lucky in that word spread and people were looking for a place that they could try things. And the size of our room is really nice because it's just under 200 seats, so it's a great size to try material. Shortly after we opened, just 2.5 years ago, we lucked out with some really big bookings, including Adam Sandler. And then we also had the true pleasure of getting to have Hannah Gadsby as she was workshopping Douglas, and she was with us for many nights, and we got to really watch that show grow. So to get to be in the back of the room and watch some of our favorite artists work on their material is really magical.
Yeah, COVID-19 has, of course, had a major impact on our theater. Our main two sources of revenue are ticket sales and popcorn.
This is the best popcorn in all of LA.
And so we immediately lost those. However, we realized, we opened up this theater as a place to connect with people and to inspire people And just because we lost the use of the stage and this theater didn't mean that we had to lose our ability to communicate those things. So through live streaming, through online classes, and just through using our social media, we've been able to continue in our mission to connect with people.
Yeah, I think that we've faced, for sure, major financial challenges because of this, and it's been really hard to be a small business in a lot of ways, but I do think it's sort of fast-tracked us into being a better version of ourselves and realizing the importance of a space like this and helping raise the right voices.
There's definitely a shift and an opportunity that we're seeing that is inherent in being a theater, and that we can use this platform in even bigger ways than I think we had imagined and would have imagined 2 months ago. So, of course, we're more excited than ever just to be back in here, even if it's smaller audiences, and to use our platform to continue to spread messages of good and build our community.
Let's get real, let's get vulnerable, let's tell each other horrible things. You can only be so much to other people, you can only be so much for other people, you can only do so much for other people, but you gotta be true to yourself.
Oh, his feet are like this.
Take a chance and take the quiz.
It's right below bed.
Right to your door.
It's right below bed.
Not anymore.
It's right below bed.
'Cause you got so much love.
It's right
to
below
give.
bed.
And you know what? Queers that are watching, he's one of ours. And I couldn't be prouder.
Ghost.
And he couldn't be prouder.
Do you see the ghost?
I also want to mention that
I'm in my PT cruiser with my girlfriends and we're wearing bikinis. In our PT cruiser we're going to the beach. And our bikinis are string bikinis with a triangle top.
Ow! What's happening to me? Oh my god, this hurts. What's going on?
my God.
Lauren,
It's
can you
like,
even believe it?
no.
You
No.
can't, can you?
The year is 2021.
Happy New Year! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 8,
5,
7,
12,
6,
20,
8,
1,
7,
3,
4, 3,
10,
2,
9,
9,
12,
8,
1,
1.
2.
Happy New Year!
Oh, we did it. We did it, Joe.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Lapkus and Tompkins 2021 so far.
This is the year so far. I'm Paul F. Tompkins.
I'm Lauren Lapkus.
Thank you. And we just wanted to check in, see how you guys are doing. And
this is just a check-in.
This is just a check-in.
We're not going to bother you. We just wanted to check in with you and see how you're doing.
Just wanted to rap on your door, make sure everything's okay this semester.
People said that you've been moody, that you haven't been talking to people much. You've just been kind of quiet.
You haven't been yourself.
Yeah. What's that about?
What's up, kid?
Hey, little one.
Hey, little guy.
Hey, little guy. Hey, little guy.
What's up?
I heard you missed class today.
Share with us. You can rap with us because we're cool.
We're sitting on chairs backwards.
I have on a wrestling tank.
I'm wearing one of those inflatable dinosaur costumes.
We're eating s'mores for breakfast.
And we're eating cereal for dinner.
Everything's upside down. We don't care.
We're opposite guys.
Hey. I'm a I was gonna say I'm a permanent RA. But Paul, in reality, I wanted to share something with you.
Please.
Today I am making crock-pot chicken noodle soup for the first time.
Same.
Really?
Yes. How's it going for you?
Okay. Is that going to affect how it's going for you?
No, I just wanted to compare notes as two people who are doing the exact same thing.
Okay. So far it's going well. The thing is, I almost think it was so easy that I just know it won't be good.
That's me too.
You know?
Yes.
There's something about that where you just plop it all in there and then go away for 6 hours and expect it to be good that I don't know. I'm feeling like it said 5 minutes of prep time. I think when they say that, they usually think you know how to chop vegetables.
Yeah.
And I don't.
No.
But you know what I do kind of like?
What?
Chopping onions. I think it's kind of feels good.
Do you have onion goggles?
No, I let it burn. I kind of like it.
Let it burn. I've never heard of that before. That is very interesting.
I like first of all, for years it never happened to me. I wouldn't cry. I was like, this isn't doing anything. Now I do feel it, but I'm like, it's almost like a test. Like I'm like, let's feel it.
It's like when the Queen went to visit the mining disaster.
I don't know about this.
Well, she couldn't cry, but she pretended to.
Wow. Is that on the Crown?
It's on the Crown, so it must have happened in real life.
So she's like, this seems bad, but nothing happening in here or
well,
here.
She's like, well, not so much this seems bad.
This is bad.
This is bad, but I'm not a crier. I don't display emotions like a lot of people do.
I think that's fair. Don't fake it. Did she go like,
She did. She rubbed her eyes like this.
No.
She did in the story of The Crown. She like pretends to dab at her eyes with a handkerchief.
But stupid.
Then later confesses that she didn't cry and she feels weird about it.
Look, I mean, we've been there, right? You know, you've been somewhere where
I've never cried and always pretended. Yes.
And I mean, when you're acting and you can't get that tear cranking.
Have you had to cry on camera?
Yeah. A couple times. And I don't know that I did a great job.
But did you work it up yourself?
There have been times where menthol has been blown into my eye, and it still doesn't do anything.
Whoa! You have an eye problem then, I think.
I can cry in reality, but it doesn't. The menthol thing doesn't make me immediately start crying, and it's actually really frustrating because I'm like, I want to cheat. I want this.
Of course.
Have you had to do it?
I've never had to cry on camera. No one has ever trusted me with a role like that. But
one of mine was in Jurassic World where I'm like watching a dinosaur eat someone.
I don't know if I'd cry if I saw that.
Yeah, and you can get away with not crying during that.
I mean, I'd be freaked out.
My character was kind of supposed to.
Because she loved the dinosaur, or she loved the person that was being eaten?
Because she was a woman who was scared.
There was a great moment though in that movie where Jake Johnson like goes to kiss you, and you're like, "What? No, why?"
Classic.
I thought that was a fun twist on a thing that happens in movies too often, where people are just in love because the scary thing happened.
Right. Okay, wait. I think your camera's a little blurry. Like I feel like you need to go like.
How about now?
No.
Well, it looks fine to me.
Okay, but this is you changing it. How about now?
Well, because you said that and I looked at it and it was fine.
Maybe
I didn't know what else to do.
Maybe I'm wrong. No, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good now.
Now I can't believe you. Now I can't believe you.
Got crisper. It did.
All right. I love the word crisp. Everyone, what we are doing here is a good old-fashioned improv show. We're going to do a bunch of scenes. We have the chat, as you can see, where you can leave suggestions. We're going to solicit suggestions from you, and then we just do whatever. We also, Laura and I are both using a camera called Snapcam, which means that we can do a lot of effects and things like that and just be silly. Happy New Year! Kaboom!
Whee! And this is me now.
I got that one too.
What were you going to say about crying because I cut you off?
I was once on a television program where the director was telling us, there's a group of us in this scene together, and the director was telling us that this was a very emotional scene. So when we're listening to the story, we should get choked up, And one of my fellow performers, who was a famous actor, said, "Do you want me to cry?" And then everyone on set went, "Whoa, like this is going to be awesome." And then this person just asked their makeup person to bring them the menthol stick.
No.
It was incredible.
Whoa,
it was incredible.
Glitched out over here. This one does not feel good. That's so shocking that someone would be so like bold and say, "You want me to cry?" and then just be like, "Oh, well, I'll need a little bit of help."
Like, did this person think we didn't know about that stick? Like the
didn't you want us all to cry?
Know about those things? Yeah.
We could all do it right now, except me. Apparently,
Can you imagine if somebody turned to you and said, "Hey, you all want to cry on this? Should we all cry?"
That's so weird. I want to know who this was.
Oh, I'll tell you off camera. XOXO Gossip Girl. XOXO Bridgerton.
I have not seen Bridgerton.
Lauren, you simply must. It's just so fun and saucy.
I don't really get swept away by period pieces initially. Because I can't cry and I can't relate because I wasn't alive then. I only watch things from when I was alive on.
I think that makes a lot of sense. Because how do you know how can you believe that the other things happened if you weren't?
That's exactly on your timeline. How I feel. But I've heard it's really good and I'll probably watch it eventually. But it's not where I go first. I'm rewatching. Well, not rewatching. I'm catching up on Teen Mom 2 right now.
And that is a series?
That is a series from MTV, the music television channel, wherein women who were teen moms, and I've been following them since that was the case. Mm-hmm. It's now season 12, and they are on their third or fourth kids at this point. and they're in their mid-20s. But I was really pleased to see that they were all handling COVID really responsibly. I wasn't sure what to
Nice.
expect.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you, teen moms.
They're all 26 or older now.
All
So that's
right.
kind of the weird
All
part.
right. Well,
I'm just
less
making
interested now. I liked it when they were teens.
Honestly, when they were teens, it was wild.
Wasn't it so wild when you were a teen, Lauren? Wasn't it so wild?
Yes. And Paul, can you imagine if you had become a father when you were a teen?
No. That would be my wife and I were just talking recently about how weird it would be if I had a son that I didn't know about who like showed up. Like I'm old enough that I could have an adult child.
Yeah.
But I don't think that happened. I think that the ladies that I've been with in the past were extremely, and maybe because they did not want to have my baby.
They were extremely what? That you cut out?
Careful. They were careful.
Mm.
So they broke up with me before we had sex.
I love that.
It's the best.
Them.
When I got married and I finally could have sex, it was like, I get what the fuss is about.
It was like pure ecstasy.
I was like, this is like watching a game and playing a video game that's not football.
I was like, this is like getting takeout brought to you in bed.
I was like, this is when somebody buys a different kind of fabric softener sheet and it has this odor to it that is pleasing.
I was like, this is like when on the first day of school you get to sit next to your crush.
I was like, this is when someone sends you a note and in the note they say positive things and then you thought it was going to be negative things, but it's the opposite.
I was like, this is like when you finally get to ride your bike alone for the first time and you get to be free on the street.
This is like when you're masturbating and you realize I'm allowed to think about whatever I want.
This is like when you're masturbating, but then instead you're having sex with somebody else.
You're masturbating, but your hand is a person.
This is like you're masturbating, but instead of having to do it all yourself, there's somebody else who's doing everything, and you lay there like a cold fish.
The word masturbate is so bad. It's such
so
a
bad.
bad.
It's punishing.
Terrible.
It's punishing to make that the word, but so many things are like that. Like, like that's also true of like penis and vagina because like you cannot say those words.
They're stupid. We deserve better.
You can't say like. Are there kids here?
Are there kids here?
Like you can't say like suck my penis.
Suck my penis. I want you to wrap your lips around my penis.
And you can't say like are there I really need to know if there are kids here.
I really need to know. If you're a kid, you have to tell us.
Okay, 2 people said they're 5. But
2 people
I don't believe
said they're 5. So we have 2.5-year-olds watching this?
But you can't say like eat my vagina.
I want you to stick your finger in my anus. Put it in my rectum.
I didn't know which way you were going with that. I was surprised. Oh, that was fun.
All right, kids, go to bed.
Please go to bed so we can just keep doing what we want.
I keep thinking that the framing around us is in my room. And I'm like, oh no, you can see my ceiling. But my room doesn't look like that.
You live in a Star Wars pod?
I don't live in a Star Wars pod.
Paul, if you were to do a season of Newcomers, my podcast out, if everyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, where we watch Star Wars or Lord of the Rings for the first time, what would the thing be that you would watch that you've never seen that you feel like you don't know about?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like what's a franchise that everybody loves? Like It probably movies we're talking about, right? Because those are more finite than a series that can have hundreds of episodes.
Or if there's a show you've never seen that's like really popular, because I have a bunch.
You know what? Like Twilight, I know a lot about without ever having seen the movies. I've seen one Twilight movie, and it was like late in the game.
I think you might think they're kind of fun.
I might, Rabbit. I might.
But probably not, and don't watch them.
All right. Well, he sold.
Let me just take it off your plate right now. Just don't.
Please take it off my plate.
I've never seen Breaking Bad. I've never seen The Wire. I've never seen like a lot of big shows that everyone's obsessed with.
Mm-hmm. Breaking Bad is good.
I've never seen Sopranos. I started watching it like twice, and I don't know.
A lot of people rewatch Sopranos over the quarantine. I have not. I liked The Wire for the longest time, and then we started to rewatch it, and it was for the first time was not holding up as well to me. Ooh. But I think because the world has changed so much that it felt weird.
It's like
to be
dated.
Watching. It's like, well, it's also like watching this story told by this white dude. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
like, it felt kind of strange.
It's the guy from The Affair, right?
The star, yes, Dominic West. But it also felt like there was not a time where I was inclined to feel like it would be fun to watch cops being corrupt.
Totally.
Which they sometimes are. So yeah, it was bad timing. Bad timing.
Well,
for that.
I'm watching Your Honor, and that one has a lot of corruption.
There's so much corruption, and those, oh my gosh, those mobsters, the Baxter family, the Scottish mafia. When I see those guys, I'm like, how could I ever go to New Orleans, which I'm told this show is set in?
Yeah.
Right? Is it true?
You see the streets a few times.
It's so devoid of any New
true.
Orleans flavor.
It does feel like they're always but they're in like two streets. It's like outside the mob guy's house, which looks like a mansion hotel, and then like in a street where like I guess everyone lives, like where every other character like exists,
like Sesame Street.
It feels like that, but I like it.
You think they're ripping off Sesame Street?
I think that's where they got the idea for the show.
Mm-hmm.
Because okay, if you pull back, Big Bird is Your Honor, the judge.
Yes.
We've got obviously Big Bird's son is Snuffleupagus.
That's right.
The kid who got framed is Grover.
Mm-hmm.
And who else is there? The mob boss is the Grouch. That's not what he's called. The Grouch.
Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah, Oscar.
I mean, that is his title. He is the Grouch.
So I do think that it's very clear that they ripped off that.
It's very clear.
I think it's extremely clear. I think, when you start to look at shows and you start to dissect them and you start to go, what is the root of this? You suddenly are able to see that like everything is pulling from something else, and ultimately, and therefore so forth, Sesame Street, because it's one of the original programs.
And if I may say such, like I started to watch this show called Eyewitness News, and then the more I watched it, I was like, this is just ripping off Action News.
Absolutely. I actually saw this program on television referred to commonly as 6 o'clock news.
Yeah.
Okay. Extremely similar to 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Which came first? Not
Also,
only chronologically, but
did you know there's two shows? There's one show, and I can't believe they got away with this. There's one show called the Nightly News, and there's another show called the Evening News, and I'm like,
when you start to open your eyes, you will see there are so many shows called the news.
You have to put on special glasses.
People are saying the stream is skipping.
What does that mean? What do we do?
I don't know, because it's not skipping for me.
It's not skipping for me. Guys, sorry, it's buffering. Some people saying, "Oh no,
we were having so much fun."
Sorry, everyone. How is the skipping manifesting itself? Are we jumping forward in time?
Refresh.
But what if I refresh and it disappears? And it won't
Not
disappear. What if you disappear? VIP. We're reading the chat and it's not making any sense to us.
Pause a little and watch.
Austin
Delay.
Thompson says, "Fix it, Paul." Austin, shut the fuck up.
Austin, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up.
Hey, Austin. Quick favor to ask. Could you shut the fuck up?
Because here's what's up, Austin. We're also on the stream because we're making the stream and it's not skipping over here. So why don't you just refresh and shut the fuck up? That's my recommendation.
Hey, Austin, shut the fuck up. How would you feel if you were skipping, you didn't even know it, and then everyone is yelling at you and you're like, I don't even know that I'm doing it. So shut the fuck up.
That is honestly exactly what you need to really consider. You have to put yourself in our shoes and think about the fact that we were talking and we didn't know.
We were talking, we didn't know. Austin, STFU.
How does it feel?
I hope it feels bad.
I hope it feels really bad.
Austin, I hope you're crying real tears.
Why don't we take this moment while everyone's chatting to get a suggestion of 2 characters' names or a location? Which one do you want?
Let's start with a location. So give us a suggestion of a location for a scene that you probably won't get to see because the stream is skipping.
Exactly.
Somebody said Austin. I don't know if that's a location or if
I think it's about the person.
The person we were telling to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Prank call Scott. Well, that's not a suggestion.
I'll do it.
Okay, everyone. I feel like you're gonna do it right now.
Yeah, should we prank him?
Yeah, we should.
Okay, wait. Let's do a 3-way call.
How do we?
I'll call you first, and then we'll add him to the call. And what should we prank him as?
Some guy named Peter Paul Jacques wanted to say it's okay. Austin, it's not okay. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so
why don't we say?
Okay, now I'm going to add Scott.
We'll say we're from the termite people.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, is this Scott Ackerman?
Hello.
Hello, is it Scott Ackerman?
What?
Yeah, hi. We're the termite people. There's a termite problem at your house?
Can you hear? Is there a termite problem in your house?
Sir, please, there's no laughing matter. Termites are serious business.
Calls. Ben Schwartz FaceTimed me.
Wow, name drop. I don't know who that is, but I work at the termite store and we heard you have a problem.
We own the termite store down the block and we heard you have termites.
Talking to the phone, coworker. Talking to the phone, coworker.
Oh, sorry. Listen, we heard you had termite store.
Oh, wait, I didn't merge the calls.
You know what? You didn't consent to that?
Hey, can you hear me? I'm a coworker. We have the termite store down the block. There's a problem.
Down at the store or at my
Do you understand? We need you.
Sir, do you want an end to your termite problem or don't you?
I'm not quite sure what the problem is.
The termites are eating all the meat.
These are meat termites. First they eat through wood, then they go right for the meat.
Guys, are you in the middle of a show? Is that what this is?
What?
Scott?
I gotta what? Oh. I never merged the calls.
I think we fucking got him.
We got him so fucking good. Oh my God. He had no idea what was going on.
When is he going to figure out that it was us, do you think? Do you think he ever
had
will?
No idea what was going on in the context of the situation.
He was like a dumb idiot in the woods somewhere. All right. A lot of people are suggesting the termite store as a location.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Hi, is this the am I in the right place?
Well, what do you want?
Well, I have a problem with termites in my home, and someone recommended I come here. And I thought it was an exterminator, but your sign says termite store.
Yes, that's what the sign says. What is it that you are literally needing?
Quite literally, I need to get the termites out of my house.
Okay, well, you want them to come here?
I never thought about where they would go. But do you want them to come here? Is that what you do? You take them in?
Well, we sell them here, so it's more like Crossroads, but we take the or like Buffalo Exchange or something like that. And so basically, what happens is you
I'm
bring
not from
us
Los Angeles. What are those things?
a consignment shop.
Now I understand. Thank you.
You bring us the mites, we pay you in bites, and then ultimately the transaction is finished.
Well, now, do I have to get the termites?
Sorry, I really have to go to the bathroom.
Are you doing it now?
No, I'm just like, it's like for you, like when you hold your pee-pee when you have to go.
How did you know that I did that?
What?
How did you know that I did that?
Well, I saw you when you were getting out of your car and you were like,
oh no.
Goo.
Yeah, and then it went away.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping will happen here because I want to keep talking to you.
Well, can I keep talking and then you can listen even though you're in dire need of voiding your bladder?
Sure.
So what I'm wondering is if I am supposed to gather up the termites myself and then bring them here and sell them to you. You don't send someone to collect them by any chance, do you?
Okay, so do you want to meet? Okay. Okay, it's kind of a lot to explain. Can I just bring a friend of mine who just kind of
please, I would love that. I would love that, please.
Phil?
What?
Hi, are you Phil?
Wow, you're really smart.
Okay. Phil, as I was telling your coworker, the Cheeto, I have
the Cheeto?
Am I sorry, was I incorrect?
She has a name.
I didn't catch her name.
Well, can I throw it?
Okay, that's fun.
It's Bilba.
Bilba.
Yes.
Okay. How's that spelled?
Excuse me. Bilbe.
Bilba. Well, I was telling Bilba that I have a bit of a termite infestation in my home, and I don't want to have that. And what I was hoping, well, Phil, what have I done wrong?
What do you want?
I want the termites out of my home.
Okay, so what have you tried?
Well, I guess I've tried I've stepped on a couple.
You stepped on a couple.
Yeah, I saw them. They're big enough to see, and I saw some on the floor and I stepped on them.
I'm sorry, you did what?
Oh, hello. I was just talking to Phil. I didn't catch your name.
My name is Mite. First name Tur.
I see.
Can I help you very much? Because it sounds like you're trying to get rid of my entire family, whereas I am trying to help us live a long and full life. So if you want us to be gone from your home, you're going to need to do a little more than just come here and talk down to my employers.
I'm very sorry. I meant no disrespect. I just merely.
Honey, the car was getting really hot.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm getting nowhere with these people.
It's just so hot in there. You can't leave me in there without the keys.
Well, could you try Could you try talking to them for a second? Because I'm not getting. I'm
You
not
need a
getting.
woman's touch.
I think I need a woman's touch. Yeah.
You got it.
Can I help you?
Oh, hi. Well, what's your name?
My name is Duncan.
That's great. My name is Philly. I'm the wife of
That's
this man.
okay. That's okay.
That's okay.
Yes, the name Philly. That's okay.
Of course, it's okay. It's my name.
Yes, it's okay.
So you're condescending to me?
Well, I thought we were reviewing each other's names, and you said great when I told you my name was Duncan. And,
So
then I heard your name was.
Okay, so your name's Duncan, like what America runs on, what Ben Affleck runs on.
That's right. It's spelled Dunkin. That's my name.
Apostrophe.
No apostrophe.
Okay, so let me just tell you something. My husband has been having a huge termite problem in his house.
Right.
And I do stay there a lot.
What's the nature of the problem?
The problem is that they're biting the wood off and it's going away.
Biting the wood off and the wood is going away.
And I stay with him a lot at his house. And I am starting to feel a little worried about the state of things, that it might collapse.
Now, you say that you're his wife. Is that correct?
Yeah.
May I see your marriage license just to be sure?
Sure. I mean, I do carry it.
Just look at this. On the date of witnessed by. Well, this all checks out.
Yeah. Did you see who our officiant was?
Yes, I can't believe it was Bob Barker, the host of The Price is Right.
And at the end, he said, and don't forget to spay and neuter yourself.
Spay and neuter yourselves, of course. And now, so your husband he's hoping to get the termites away, and so are you. Is that correct?
Well, it's in my best interest. I do stay there a lot. Now, we don't live in the same house. Yes, we do live in two houses that are right next door to each other. We have a bridge that goes across them. So I'm a little worried about the bridge. The bridge connects the two upstairs floors. So I walk out of my office and walk into his office if I feel like coming over, and I don't want to walk in the street and risk getting attacked.
By termites?
No, my neighborhood has a person who is attacking people lately. Have you heard about him?
Oh, the neighborhood attacker, yes.
Yeah, he's been really busy.
Busy doing
bad?
Oh, you mean the attacks?
Have you seen the news? You've seen the 6
I
o'clock?
read the news today. Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Did you see what he did?
The neighborhood attacker.
He attacked. I'm gonna think. Right now, I can tell that you're lying.
No, I'm not lying. I saw the news, and I saw about the neighborhood attacker and what he did today. He attacked. He was shut up, Papa. He was attacking the neighborhood, and he got mad at the.
You don't know.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. He got mad at
very specific.
No, I do. He got mad at a mailbox, and then he got mad at a lamppost.
No, Duncan, you haven't seen the news. You don't.
I was thinking of another neighborhood attacker. I'm sorry. So what happened with this one?
This guy, what he does is he takes women, he rolls them onto the ground, he covers them in peanut butter and birdseed and hangs them upside down from trees so that birds attack them all night long, and raccoons. I'll tell you much.
Honey, is it working? Are you getting anywhere with these guys?
It's not. I'm honestly explaining the news to him right now.
Oh, about the neighborhood attacker.
He hadn't heard of him. He lied.
No, I've heard of him. Wasn't lying. I've heard of him. But there's so many neighborhoods, and so they all have attackers.
Oh, yeah, really?
This guy's lying.
I need everyone here to clear out. I'm actually having a party at lunchtime.
You're having a lunchtime party, Phil?
I am having a party at lunchtime. I'm having a bunch of people coming in here, and I have to get all my paper plates set up and all my paper cups. And if you want to stay and help and pour the fruit punch, and you want to get the donuts on each plate.
I'm pouring the fruit punch. Don't take my job away, Phil.
Sorry, I've been freaking out this whole time.
Phil, but where have you been?
Well, I clogged the toilet.
Oh.
And I'm really embarrassed to admit it, but I did. I used a lot more toilet paper than I needed. A lot.
Bilba, that took a lot of courage to admit.
I feel better.
So, okay, I understand we have to clear out before the party, but just very quickly, is there anything you can do for our termite situation?
Yeah. So one thing we can't one thing we offer is that we offer to send over an exterminator who will kill them, which is an option we have.
This is wonderful. This is wonderful news. I would like to engage that service if I may.
Honey.
Yes, honey.
Sorry, we talked about this. I really fear the karmic reaction to killing a bunch of bugs all at once with the big dust. I kind of think we shouldn't do it. I kind of think we should keep them, or we bring them all here one by one in a little car.
Bilba, is there any way you could kill the termites one by one and not en masse?
Me specifically?
Well, your service.
I'll do it. Honestly, I'll do it because I have to have my party here, and if it just gets you guys out of the store at this point, it's going to be $5 a head.
But Phil, it's $11.50. Are you sure?
$5 a head, popping termite heads. $5 a head. Do you understand how this might add up?
And you'll do them one at a time.
This is what it'll sound like.
Okay, but so that sounds like one at a time. Money is no object.
Wow. Honey?
Yes, honey.
Money is no object?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we do want to get rid of these termites, and you do stay at my house a lot.
Honey?
Honey.
You haven't had a job in 2 years.
That's true. Ever since they fired me from the extermination company.
And why was that, honey? Do you want to tell them?
I didn't expect to be admitting this in public at a termite store, but I became too friendly with the termites. All right. Cards on the table. The reason I have a termite infestation now is because the last house that I tried to exterminate, I just invited all the termites to come live in my home.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't expect this when you came in here.
No, I don't imagine that you did, Bilba.
But I love it.
And
I'm willing to go do this for you.
Phil, it would mean the world to me and I think my wife.
Just take one bite out of my bottom.
Are you sure?
Please.
That won't hurt you or kill you?
I've been looking for someone to do this for a long time. Just do it.
All right.
Oh!
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Honey, what? What's the matter?
What the fuck did you just do?
Well, I'm trying to get the termite situation.
So if anyone says, will you take a bite out of my bottom, you'll just do it? You don't even know him.
Well, he's a carrot.
Unbelievable. I'm not coming over for a while.
What? But it's our anniversary.
I can't. I'm not gonna. I need some space.
The final frontier. Well, all right. I'll miss you. I guess I'll throw that cake in the trash.
You got a cake?
Yes, your favorite kind.
Chocolate with
chocolate with
chocolate and vanilla and caramel and almonds and coconut and toppings
yes,
and whipped cream and Kit Kat bars and everything else.
Everything else.
Okay, I'll come over.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my dear. And you don't mind the termites?
Not one little bit.
Phil, Bilba, the termite-headed person, Duncan, we won't be needing you after all.
Wait.
Yes?
You're not going to give me $5 a head to kill those guys?
No, Phil, they're part of the family now.
Wow. I really regret that we're deeply connected for the rest of our lives now. Because
Are we?
That. Because we did that. Yeah.
I hadn't really thought about it.
Happy New Year.
Is that how we're ending?
Yes.
Our scenes? Okay. So from now on, usually we end our scenes. You know, a scene is over when Lauren and I both, one of us will say, "We did it." And that means that the scene is over. But for this special New Year's edition, we're going to be saying Happy New Year.
Did you see Scott tweeted apparently? Someone
What?
said.
He's on Twitter?
Yeah, he uses that thing. And he said that I lost my privileges of him answering the phone when I call.
Oh, wow. But not me. Interesting. So the
That
next time
is
we prank him, will you
I think we should try it with you calling.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Cheers.
Okay, so call me first.
Will do.
And then don't forget to merge like I did.
Believe me, after I saw the humiliating defeat you suffered.
That was brutal.
It was brutal.
Okay, someone said prank call Gabrus, which does seem fun. Oh, it went to do not disturb.
Are you fucking... You have made worms meat of me.
Sorry.
It's ringing.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Is this Lauren?
Absolutely.
Okay, now what do? I add call, right?
Add call and then merge once you got him on the line.
Oh, like a big fat fish.
We're gonna get that idiot so good.
We're gonna fucking get this guy, and I can't personally wait.
What should we say?
I think we should say merge calls. I have to wait for it to answer.
Yeah. Hey, hello.
Hello, Paul.
Is
everything okay?
No, everything's fine. I'm not Paul though. We found a treasure for you.
Wait, a treasure?
Yeah, this for the treasure department. You want a treasure?
Are you interested in a little bit of treasure?
I'm interested in a lot of treasures. Is it only a little bit?
It's just a little bit of treasure, but
little bit.
it's very valuable.
Where do I have to go to pick it up?
Oh,
you gotta go to the sand.
Yeah, it's in the sand.
Okay. When do I have to be there?
Oh, right now, immediately.
You're
Drop
actually
whatever you're
late.
doing. You're late. It's gonna get eaten by seagulls.
Stop boinking your wife and get there.
Yeah, stop boinking your wife.
I gotta stop boinking you. I'm sorry.
Oh my god! He actually was.
I have to.
I think
He
we
was
should hang up.
fucking her.
I think he was actually fucking her. We should hang up.
Okay, hang up. He was
Oh my god!
fucking her.
Oh my god!
She was fucking.
I can't believe he was boinking his wife.
I never thought they did it.
Oh, I thought they had like a marriage of convenience for sure.
Yes.
I thought it was an arranged marriage that neither of them had any emotional investment in.
I've always thought that about them.
I've always thought it. I've always said it. And I've always thought it.
Honestly, we really punked him really good.
I think we did. In the end, he sort of got us because he was having sexual relations with his wife.
Yeah.
But I think even that, in a sense, is a punking that we got it on camera.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Like, he didn't know we were going to catch him doing it.
No.
And we could probably send over somebody to arrest him at this point if we wanted to.
Yeah. And frankly, we should.
Look, I'm going to do that.
All right. I'm also going to do that.
See, that time I think he had fun with it.
Yeah, that was the part I didn't like, you know.
I didn't want him to like be in on it, you know.
No, because we're supposed to be having fun right now.
Like it's supposed to be our time and it's not his time. And I don't get why he doesn't get that.
Lauren, I could not agree more. This is our time. Our time to shine.
My tweets are out of control.
Your tweets are out of control. What are you doing on Twitter, bitch?
Because I was checking to see what he said.
Don't let him infect our show.
Okay, you're right. We have to focus. And anyway, it's not about him.
It's not about him. It's about us.
It's about us. It's about us bringing in the new year with some zero G.
Let's get a suggestion of,
yeah.
Let's get a suggestion of character names. Give us 2 character names, characters we've never played before. Just give us a couple names and we'll be those people.
Okay.
Maddie Craig, good flav to Lauren. So your
Thank you.
Zero
This
gravity. What flavor is it?
This flavor is called Zero Sugar, Zero Gatorade. And the flavor is just Glacier Freeze. I thought it was called
cold water.
Zero. You know, they specify on here that there's no fruit juice in this. And I really wonder what makes it taste like this.
Why do they? Oh, so they're not bragging. No fruit juice. They're saying, "Hey, there's nothing natural in this."
They're letting me know, but
right.
Contains no fruit juice, but it does have 12% sodium.
Oh, congrats!
So I'm set. All right. I see the names.
A bunch of names.
John and Sandra.
Jack and Diane. That was my daughter Natalie wrote that. Hi, hon.
You say your daughter Natalie?
Oh, did I?
What?
Yeah. Okay, look.
Come clean. No, just say it.
I have a daughter. Her name is Natalie.
If you had a child that I didn't know about and it was revealed to me, I would be the most shocked. Like, what's one of the craziest things that's ever been revealed to you about a friend of yours? That you didn't, like someone you knew for a long time and then you were like,
God.
What? Like one time I found out that my friend was cheating and I was like, this is crazy.
I had friends that I found out they were for a number of years in the swinging lifestyle. And they told me while they were still kind of in it, like they did it for a handful of years. And it was astonishing to me. Like I had no idea.
It's pretty shocking if you have no idea. I mean,
yeah.
Mike and I were at a party once and we met somebody. Well, actually we split up at the party and he was talking to somebody and that guy was very forthcoming with the fact that he and his wife were swingers. Brought it up right away.
Oh,
and
you think they thought they had Mike on the line?
You know, in retrospect, maybe that was part of the plan. Like maybe they bring it up to see if there's any interest.
I remember I was with a young lady. This is many, many years ago when I wore a younger man's clothes. And we were at a bar.
Did you ever give that guy back his clothes?
No, and now he's all grown up.
It's weird.
It was, I don't know why I did that, but I saw his clothes and I was like, I want to wear those clothes.
That's just so you.
Yeah, I'm a clothes horse. I'm a horse about it.
That's just how you are.
Yeah. That's the way I am.
That's the way it is.
Oh, and so this couple, it was an attractive couple that we ended up sitting next to at the bar. And they were both being kind of flirty with us. And after we left, we were like, were they trying to like hook up with us?
Oh my God.
And we thought they maybe were trying to hook up with
They
us.
probably
It
were.
was-
I mean, this
It
happened.
was very exciting to think about. It's not like we
They were-
ran back into the bar.
You're like, it reminds me of when I was 21 and
It was a very good year.
Oh, everything was so great.
Is there any better year in your life than 21?
The Long Island iced teas are flowing. I think I only had one of those. There was this couple that I met who were in town, and this was in the improv world, and they were much older than me. And the woman said to me, "Oh, my husband would love you."
And she said it just like that, right?
That's how it felt.
like kind of boo, like
It was like
"Oh,
it was
my
like
husband would love you.
And it's like, okay, is it up to him? You know what I mean? I don't know about that.
He's the man of the house. He calls the shots.
Look, what daddy wants, daddy gets.
Did you hear about, do you know who Tanya Roberts is?
I don't know who she is, but I saw that she died, and then I saw that she didn't die.
Yeah. So
Okay,
yesterday I saw that she died, and I remembered her when I was very young, when she was on Charlie's Angels. And then today I saw that she's trying to tell people, I'm not fucking dead.
That's crazy.
Her publicist is telling people that she's dead. It's
Did you see
really
that?
weird.
Did you see that Bean Dad died, and it turns out Bean Dad never existed? And he was a figment of our imagination, and we all were fighting over nothing.
That's scary.
I know, and that's what the internet can do.
And that's what the internet can do.
Sometimes
All
when
right.
something like Bean Dad happens, I think I really got to get off this website.
It's almost the thing that makes me stay on it.
Well, it's like, here's what it is. If I went through my life and I didn't know what Bean Dad was, I wouldn't like that.
Absolutely. You wouldn't like that.
I wouldn't like that. I want to know, like,
shut up! Shut up! Sorry, I have this stupid fucking dog here. Shut up!
You should shut it up.
You see, I'm trying. Anyway.
Oh my God, here comes my delivery. And you guys are going to see it on my Instagram later. And it's so good because my delivery is
a big pizza pie.
It is a pizza, but it's also this huge basket. Wait, let me just show you. Okay.
Wow. What the fuck is that?
It's all bachelor stuff. Because it's the premiere tonight.
Do you know, I was getting some of those things. Oh, that's beautiful. Are they real flowers?
Yep.
Very nice.
Smell like shit.
I was getting some of those. These flowers smell like shit.
Some people said, "What is Bean Dead?" And someone else said, "I don't know what Bean Dead is, and I'm fine with it." You wish you knew.
You wish you knew.
What were you gonna say?
I was on the track of getting those premiere gift baskets or whatever for different shows, but then I guess I wasn't tweeting about them.
You gotta post about them.
We're taking you off the list.
I will post. I want the thing. I just got a nice big ass.
You're
pizza.
very good about it. You're very good about it.
It has meat on it. Now Mike's mad, but I'm not.
Sorry, Mike. Boo hoo.
Guess it's just me and my dad eating that pizza.
Ah, Jules, what's up, man? All right, we have some.
Okay.
Herman. Here's the thing that jumped right out at me. Julian Garay. That's not the suggestion. Julian suggested Herman Smothers and Banana Hammersmith.
Okay, I really like that. Herman Smothers and Banana Hammersmith.
Banana Hammersmith. All right. That's who we're going to do. Here we go. Herman Smothers and Banana Hammersmith.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Herman Smothers Show.
Oh, yay, it's on.
Herman Smothers would like to dedicate this episode to a very special viewer who's out there somewhere named, let me see if I have this correctly, Banana Hammersmith?
Me?
Banana Hammersmith, if you're watching, this episode is all for you. And now, here's Herman Smothers. It was me the whole time. Hi, folks. It's Herman Smothers, and I'd like to say a special shout out to one of my loyal viewers, Banana Hammersmith. Banana.
Oh, I wish I could meet you.
This is a song that I'm going to sing in your honor. How can you say hello to an angel? How can you hold a sweet soul in your hand? How do you measure the love that you have? It's so strange. I'll say hello to Banana Hammersmith. This is your land. This is your land. Banana Hammersmith, I am now opening up the portal that allows me to hear you through the television. Click. Banana, are you there?
Yeah. Hello?
Yes, Banana. It's me, Herman. I can hear you and almost see you.
What do you mean almost?
Well, I'm sort of seeing like an outline.
What does it look like?
Blobby.
It's me.
Oh, that is you. Well, hello, Banana Hammersmith.
Well, I've been watching your show for the last 10 years. You are the biggest.
10 years? I'm not that old.
Well, has it not been on that long?
No, it has. It's been on for at least 10 years, yes.
Because I've been watching since the first episode. I remember every single thing you've ever done and every single thing you've ever talked about. I remember every opinion you ever had and every guest you ever had on.
Banana, you're talking at a mile a minute.
I'm just really excited.
Well, now, what is it about the Herman Smothers television program that you enjoy so very much?
Well, I like the part that your cameraman never zooms out, and I like the part how it's always on you, and I like the part how it's just so intimate feeling. It feels like you're in my TV right here in my room. Like even when you have a guest on, I never see them. You just hear them talking.
I know, and I do have a guest here today. It's the former President of the United States, James Earl Carter. Jimmy, thank you for being here. Oh, what a pleasure it is to be here on your show, Herman. Did you hear him?
I did. Sounded
But you
just
couldn't
like
see
him,
him.
of course. Well, of course I couldn't see him because you didn't move.
Jimmy, what's going on with you lately? What are your projects now?
Well, I've been in a lot of houses for Habitat for Humanity, and in each house I've hidden a secret message.
Oh, that's interesting. Did you hear that, Banana?
That he has a secret message in one of the houses that he builds?
Yeah. So do you have any questions for the former president?
Well, yeah, I have one question I've always wanted to ask him.
Okay. Well, shoot.
What's your favorite kind of pudding, Jello?
Mr. President, I don't know if you heard that one. What's your favorite kind of pudding, Jello?
Well, I enjoy red with bananas suspended in it, and I will enjoy a lime jello mixed with the red at Christmas time.
Did you hear that, Banana? He almost
Well,
said
I
your
did,
name.
but that's Jello gelatin, and I asked about the pudding.
Oh, you're right. Good call. Let me go back to him. Hey, Jimmy, get the
Thanks.
wax out of your ears. She was asking about the pudding.
Well, I do apologize. I would say that of all the puddings, I like red pudding with bananas suspended in it, and green pudding mixed with red at Christmas time.
I don't think, Banana, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what pudding is. It's weird.
Well, why don't you tell him it's when you smush chocolate?
Okay, I will. Jimmy, now you know the pudding is when you smush chocolate.
Yes, I did know that.
Jimmy, you're lying.
No, I'm telling the truth. I swore never to lie on the Bible.
Jimmy, cut the shit. You didn't know what pudding was.
No. Oh, he's crying.
You made him cry?
Oh,
Or
I didn't
did
make him. Maybe we both did. Banana. I never thought I'd make Jimmy Carter cry. Did you?
I never thought I'd have an impact of any sort.
Banana, what have you most wanted to see on the Herman Smothers show?
Well, I always like when you have a monkey on riding a bicycle and you tell us all about it.
There's one over there. He's riding his bicycle around. Of course, he's got a little fez on his head, and he's honking the horn. He's too far away to hear the horn, but he's also.
Is he always there? Is he always riding?
He's not always here. He's here most times. Most times, he takes off once a month.
Where does he go?
His family. He goes to Brazil.
Brazil.
Yes.
What's his name?
Well, no one's ever asked that before. His name is Morty. Morty Katz.
Wow.
Yes. A little monkey named Morty rides a bicycle. Banana.
Hey, Herman.
Yes.
What?
I wanted to ask you about you, Banana. Where do you live? Where am I? Where are you watching the show from? Where do you come from? And where do you go? What do you do for a living? How old are you? All these questions.
Wow, like I'm your guest and Mr. Carter's just sitting there?
Exactly. Jimmy Carter's just sitting here with his thumb up his ass while I talk to you, Banana.
Okay, well, I'm from Bismarck, North Dakota.
Oh, okay.
And yes. Do you know capitals?
No, just that one. And I was making a guess.
Well, it is. And well, what I do for a living is a little unconventional. Much like what you do actually is unconventional. Not in the same way exactly, but
this is interesting. I'd love to hear. What do you do for a living, Banana?
So I work at the grocery store, but I have a very specific job there. They hired me because of my name to stand by the bananas, and the second one goes brown to throw it in the trash, and the second one goes green to put in a pile.
Okay, so the brown ones go in the trash the second they become brown, and the green ones
they go in a pile the second they become green.
Okay, the second they start out green though, don't they? I'm not a banana expert.
How'd your hands do that?
What? Oh no, are they back?
They're showing up on the side of the wallpaper in my house.
This is terrible. This is terrible. They're not supposed to be there. Banana, this is bad news. That means that there are mystical forces that are trying to shut down the TV show, and they're trying to go after our #1 viewer, and that's you.
Well, what are they going to do? Try to kill me?
Probably, I guess. I don't know.
Not on my watch. I'm going to put on a suit of armor.
Okay.
It's imaginary. I don't really have one.
Oh, shit.
Wait, can't you just tell them not to? I mean, you're the one in charge, aren't you?
I'll see what I can do. Oh, waving hands. If you can hear me, mystical spirits, spare this poor lady, the banana checker at the supermarket. She only got the job because of her name, but it turns out she's darn good at it, and we need her. We need her. Do you think it worked? Can you see the hands?
I can't.
All right, I think we're in the clear, Banana.
Do you have any other guests on the show today?
No.
Or do you want to know more about me?
I do want to know more about you. Banana, can I confide something in you?
Yeah.
I'm very lonely. I'm trapped in the television.
You're not trapped. It's your job.
No, I'm trapped. I did bad things, and this was my sentence. And I tried to make the most of it.
What'd you do?
I killed a bunch of termites, one by one.
Soullessly?
Yeah, real soullessly. Like I didn't give a fuck.
And then what happened?
Well, the waving hands came, and they said, we sentence you to stay inside the TV. And I've been here ever since. That was 10 years ago.
Because, I mean, it's in my life, you're the only channel I get.
Really?
And that's why I've been watching you for 10 years, every day, every single day, because I don't get any other channels, and it feels so personal. And I guess this whole time you're telling me it was? You're
It
only
was.
in my TV.
I think I'm only in your TV. It never occurred to me that I'd be in other people's TVs. But when I asked who was viewing the program, the only name they gave me was Banana Hammersmith.
And what, this is the day when you finally were going to tell me?
This is the day when I finally found out, I guess. Oh, Banana, can you free me from this prison?
I'll try. Here, I'm going to pull out a gun and I'm going to shoot the TV.
Oh, great.
And hopefully you'll come out.
I hope so. What? Where am I? Where am I?
Well, you're right where my TV was, but my wallpaper got shot white. My TV's gone. And now you're a banana.
A banana?
And you're a rotten one at that.
Oh, no. What are you
I
going to
only
do?
have one thing to do with you. I only know how to do one thing with you.
Oh, please, don't throw me in the trash.
3, 2, 1, trash.
Oh. Now I'm going up to heaven, Banana.
I'm sorry you died, and I'm sorry I played such a role.
No.
If anything, I hope for one day that I'll get to make it up to you somehow.
No, don't you see? You freed me. I'm finally free, Banana. I'm finally free.
Herman!
Banana?
Help!
Wait, wait, are you trapped? Are you trapped in a TV, Banana?
Herman!
I don't know what to do. I'm on my way up to heaven.
I look distorted, and Bernie Sanders is watching me.
What can I do? What can I do?
You gotta shoot the TV.
All right.
You gotta do.
I'll try. I mean, here's a gun. Hold. All right, ready?
Yeah. Please, anything. He's so interested in me.
All right, close your eyes. Here it comes. Pew. What? It happened to you too. You're a rotten banana.
No. This is my worst nightmare.
Banana. Now you could be in charge of what happens to the rotten. Well, you already were.
But I'm not even. Look. Now that I am a rotten banana, I can feel that I'm not even rotten. Like I still have. You could totally have good bites. Like it wouldn't even be that bad.
You're not even like banana bread bad. I mean, you're.
But like I would throw this in the trash if I were me.
I guess I want to be on your. But this does feel like cosmic retribution, and it's a little comic, to be honest. It's kind of funny.
I'm going to throw myself out.
Banana. Banana? We did it!
I was trying to be another banana. It didn't work. Yay! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! I forgot about it already. All right. And you got your gift basket.
I'm so happy I got it.
I'm so happy for you.
It's going to be so good. There's so much in there. Not to brag, but these are the hours I put in to watch The Bachelor that have earned me that.
I mean, if anybody's going to send you a basket, it's got to be The Bachelor.
That's how I feel. And they put in macaroons. They put in all of the new Bachelor's favorite things.
Macaroons.
Macaroon.
Oh, Hereditary sound.
I make that sound so much, and I've never seen Hereditary. Can I perform for you, baby? Can I perform for the baby?
Attention,
Wow.
little goblin.
What?
Little goblin. Little
Yes?
goblin. Hear my words. You have been judged. You must perform good works on earth, or you will be destroyed.
Well, what does that mean per se?
Good works, little goblin. You must do good works.
Like what? Sorry, I don't really know what you mean.
The opposite of bad works. Don't do those. Do good works, little goblin.
Okay, I mainly do good stuff.
Like
such as I take
Looks
out the
like-
trash and I do other good stuff.
Little Goblin, better than that.
I donate to charity.
Oh shit. Do you?
No, but I felt like you wanted me to say that.
Oh, Little Goblin. Come on.
Sorry. I help people. I help people.
What people?
I don't know. Look, this feels like a lot. Like, wait, where did you even come from? I was about to perform for this little kid back here.
We have always been watching you, Little Goblin.
Always?
Yeah.
Okay, like
Always.
even when I like masturbate my penis.
No, come on. We don't watch
You said always.
I didn't into it that I didn't mean then.
Okay, sorry.
Well,
what do you
I'm
do when I do that?
We just kind of look away. We can hear it though.
So you hear it.
Yeah.
So you hear me go like this.
Yes. And we did look one time because we weren't sure that's what was going on.
And what was I doing?
You were masturbating your penis.
But like what? How?
You were using a big oven mitt that looked like a fat seal.
Well, you do that when you want to feel like you're doing it with someone who's busy cooking. And you're the second priority.
Right. And look, I'm not going to kink shame anybody. If that's your thing, great.
It's not my thing. It's just something I've done.
Like you've tried it?
You saw it. I did it.
Was that the one time?
Yeah.
Why would you pick that one out of all the times you've masturbated your penis? Why would you pick that one to? Because you said, look, forget it. Little Goblin.
I said, what was I doing? And you said I had a big oven mitt on, so I was just that. Well, that was the time you saw. So
well,
what?
No, first you made the noise. Oh, look, I don't want to get bogged down.
Oh, well, I make the same noise every time.
Whether or not you have the oven mitt with that looks like a seal.
Sometimes I make the noise because of the way it feels, and sometimes I make it because of that one time because of the oven mitt. Look, you probably don't even understand. You don't have hands.
No.
You don't have a body.
No, I don't.
Okay, so I don't think you're one to judge.
I'm not judging. Oh, you're killing me here, Little Goblin. Listen, I need you to atone for your sins. You are clearly not merchandised.
Okay.
So I need you to do good things for people. Go out into the world and do good things. The first person you see who's having a hard time, do something nice for them.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
I'm going to do it right now.
I'll catch you later.
Hey, it looks like you really need help. You look really fucked up.
Yeah, I just got spayed and neutered.
What do you need? I'd love to help you out. I'm kind of in the middle of trying to atone for something. I
really want to lick my wounds and I can't because of my cone.
Okay, I'm going to take that cone off and you can do whatever you want for 5 seconds, okay?
Really?
Really?
Thanks, Little Goblin. Yeah. I'm going to get at those wounds. I can't. I have too many ribs.
Oh. I got to go back and talk to this guy. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Are you in trouble? You look really gross. And
well, I am in a bit of trouble. Prescription has changed, but in the meantime, I became like this weird creature, and so I'm having trouble making an eye doctor appointment.
I want to go to hell. I want to go to hell.
What?
I'm going to go back and talk to that guy. I want to go to hell. This is so hard.
Oh, okay. Are you sure you know where to find him?
He'll find me.
Okay.
This will get him.
What the fuck, Little Goblin? Is that you?
You show up right when I do that, huh? Something about you likes that.
Hey, come on.
You showed up. Anyways, look, I want to go to hell. I've been talking to a couple people out there. It doesn't go well for me. They didn't really want my help. It didn't really work out. I can't with this. Like, it's just too much energy.
You definitely want to go to hell?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, just send me.
All right.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, are you the little goblin?
Yeah, are you Satan himself?
Yeah. Welcome to hell.
Thanks. So where's my room?
Oh, there's no rooms here. It's open plan. And everyone just kind of hangs out.
That's so horrible.
Right?
No privacy?
None.
Communal tables?
Communal tables. There's no doors on any of the bathrooms.
What?
Yeah.
This is so horrible.
Yeah. We have one fewer water glass than one less water glass than we need.
Yeah.
So at some point
so
you do have to share with someone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I can't really change it now, can I?
No, you're in hell.
Do you want to hang, or like what do you typically do?
Oh, I do whatever I want because I'm Satan himself.
So am I just kind of, I have to like make friends down here or something?
I mean, yeah. It's honestly, it's not as bad as you think it's going to be, but it's still pretty bad.
Okay, well, I'll just try to talk to someone and see if I can just pass the time a little bit.
Okay, good luck.
Hey.
Me?
Yeah. What's up?
Hey.
How are you?
Well, I'm in hell.
Same. But I'm new here. I was just trying to like see what's up.
Well, you're looking at it. It's whole lot
Are
of
you
nothing.
gonna do a show on that stage?
No, there's no shows. There's like a bunch of stages, but no shows ever happen.
Do you have room in your bunk?
No, I don't. The bunks are they're like, they conform to just the size of you, and that's it.
Oh, I didn't want to like sleep in your bunk. I meant like the top one, maybe it was open or something. I'm looking for a place to kind of settle in.
No, that's where I put my lumbar pillow when I'm not using it. Get it?
I get it. You don't want to help me.
No, I don't. Welcome to hell.
Well, is there anything to eat?
Yeah, there is something to eat, but you're not gonna.
Well, you don't know. You don't know what my tastes are. I'm a goblin.
It's ribbon candy.
Ugh.
See what I tell you?
It makes your teeth stick together.
Yeah, it's not good. Not in the fun Jolly Ranchers way, where you feel like, oh, my jaw's wired shut.
That is fun. Look, I used to have a really good life, I guess, and I didn't really take it. I guess I took it for granted is what I'm trying to say.
Fuck. Do.
I asked to come here. I said I didn't want to even try to help someone. I said I just wanted to go to hell.
Man, that's rough.
And I thought it would be more like exciting down here with like sinning. And instead it's kind of like all the worst parts about life.
Yeah. Yeah. That's always a big surprise, I think, for people. Well,
all right.
Bye. Oh no. Oh no.
Hi.
I thought I was going to heaven, but yeah, hello.
Oh, are you new?
Yes, I thought I was on my way to heaven, but now I guess I'm in hell. I used to host my own TV show.
I don't care.
Dang. That is rough.
Happy New Year. Poor guy.
That poor guy. He's in hell. The little goblin doesn't care.
This is not a good filter. Bees on my face. Bees on my face. Well, Paul, as we're coming to a close, I just want to say, first of all, a big thank you to everyone out there for watching the shows and enjoying and telling your friends and watching. for all these months that we've been stuck at home. And if you've missed the shows, they are available on the Dynasty website. You can get a whole package of all the shows we've done before for a mere small amount of money. I don't know how much it is. It's not a lot.
Small amount of money.
A mere small amount. And a portion of our proceeds tonight are going to the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America, which you can check out at ccfa.org. There's a link in the description as well. And please check that out. It's a cause I'm very passionate about. If you want to donate a couple bucks there, that'd be awesome. But we are going to donate a portion of the ticket sales to that. So thank you so much. And is there anything you want to say?
Yes, I do want to say that we really do appreciate the people that are watching these shows. It's been great to have this to do on a regular basis while we've been shut up in our homes. And also it's nice to be reaching people in far off places that we did not realize we were going to reach.
I agree.
And I want to say, Lauren, on a personal, how much I appreciate those with you, and how when you asked me way back when, because this was going to be a live show that we were going to do at Dynasty.
Yeah.
And then quarantine hit and it was like, I guess we're not doing that show. But it meant the world to me that you asked me to do a show with you. And because we've been friends for years, but Lauren, I'm also a fan. You know what I mean?
Same. Well, I'm so happy we've been doing this. It's so fun and it's so easy with you.
That's how I feel. So we're going to keep on doing it. And, hopefully it won't be too long before things are back to normal and we can be in the same place again. But until then, we're going to keep on doing these shows. And thank you so much for tuning in.
Yes.
Let's do one more scene and then we'll release everyone back to into their habitats. What?
Okay. Yep. He's getting weird, folks.
You can't make this up. All right. What suggestion should we get?
Okay, let's get one. Let's get a suggestion of a word.
Just a word. Yeah. How about that? Just a word. What's a word you like? Little bit of a lag as people are, they're getting it's
turns out some of those Snapchat filters might have been to blame for the delay.
No, really? Because some of them are so involved?
Sometimes when they have a crazy background, apparently, that moves around.
Like the banana one?
I hope not, but
so good.
No, that one didn't really, the background didn't move around in that.
It had some, okay. The word hey, Hay, from Emily Carroll.
Okay.
How about that? Sure. We'll go with hey.
Hey, you new on the farm?
Yeah, it's my first day. I never been working on no farm before.
You're Carl's cousin?
Yeah, I'm Carl's cousin, Lucifer.
I heard a lot about you because we've been hearing that we're about to have someone coming over here for a while now. So we've been getting everything set up real good. And we got things real set up over here. So you are going to have to do a lot of work, though, with regards to getting some of this hay bales out of here, if you're comfortable with that.
Okay, I never seen a hay bale before except on the TV. So how do I do it? Do I wrestle it up to where it needs to go? Or is there...
Look, I'm not going to judge how you do it, but I am going to sit here and watch you do it. So there's a number of ways you can get it done. You could roll it. You could roll in it. You could smush it up and hug it and tie it with a bow. Long story short, it's just got to be wrapped up one way or another. So in the meantime, I'd love to just get to know you a little bit while I watch you do that.
Okay. Can I just ask real quick, is there like a preferred way to do it, or a way that you find is the most effective way?
Look, it's not my job to tell you how to do it. I'm going to take a bean dad approach here and just let you figure it out, but I will hang out and watch.
All right. You're just going to do that jigsaw puzzle, I guess.
I'm going to do a little bit of a puzzle. This is the puzzle I got made of my faith.
It's very lifelike. What happened to my sound?
I don't know, dude, but look, long story short, I got this puzzle made.
Okay, well, can you hear me okay? Because I feel like
hear you fine.
I can't hear myself too good, so I don't know what happened.
Look, here's what you got to understand.
Yeah.
You have one job, and your job is to actually get this hay bale all rolled up. I have one job. My job is to do whatever I damn well please, and what I want to do right now is get to know you.
Okay. All right. Then okay, I'm just going to real quick try to talk this hay bale up into the hayloft.
That's fine. I don't care how you do it. I don't care how you get it done as long as it gets done. Okay, that's all you got to really.
No, I got you. I got you. Hey man.
So where are you from originally?
Oh, originally I'm from Tuscaloosa.
Oh, so not too far from here, actually.
No, not too far. I was born in Tuscaloosa, and then we moved a little closer to here. When I was a little kid, everyone called me Lucifer on account of my eyes. It's just a condition. I'm not evil or nothing. But your
name's not really Lucifer. It's just got them red and yellow, black eyes.
That's right. My real name is Morton.
Well, Lucifer does suit you a lot better. So you married, or you got a girlfriend or boyfriend or what?
All of the above. I am of what you might call a libertine, and so I am married. I do have a girlfriend, and I do have a boyfriend.
Wow, that's pretty exciting. So is that something you usually tell people right away because you're trying to see if maybe they want to be your next relationship and just join in on the party?
I mean, I don't usually tell people right away, but you did directly ask me, and I felt like there ain't no way around that.
Well, I do get right down to business. People usually say that I'm pretty nosy like that, but that's kind of my charm. People kind of like that about me because I don't really waste too much time getting to know people.
Why is that, do you think? If you don't mind me trying to get to know you.
Well, some people say, and I've read this in people's diaries when they're talking shit about me, is that I do it because I don't have anything about my personality to offer. So I try to just really weed people out and get everything out of them and then just have that conversation as if that's what's making me interesting.
And do you feel there's some truth to that?
Look, it doesn't sound not true, but it's not complimentary. So I don't really enjoy to live there.
Right. Okay, well, I'm going to get to work on this hay bale again, try a different approach.
Doing it. So what's the worst way that you ever lost a pet?
Oh, I think suicide.
One of your pets killed itself?
Yeah. I had a bird that dictated a suicide note and then flew into the window.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, it was his choice, and
but was he repeating what someone had said previously?
It could be. Like, I remember the note said something like, pretty bird, hello, good morning, I'm hungry, and repeated a combination of those phrases over and over again.
Well, see, that doesn't really sound like suicide. Like, if I were, that's not a note I would write, at least.
Well, but he did dictate the note, and then he did kill himself, so.
He said, write this down?
He said, write this down. Yes. Because we shared a secretary.
What was his or her name?
His or her name was Roger Tantamount.
Tantamount to what?
No, that's his given. That's his surname. Roger Tantamount. No, his surname was Roger Tantamount.
Tantamount to what, though?
No, I know, but there was no follow-up. It was just Tantamount, full stop.
Tantamount to nothing.
Okay. Well, if you like.
So, anyways, I don't really want to talk about your secretary because it makes you sound like you're really rich.
Okay, well, you did ask me.
But I find that intimidating. I'm going to move on. So what was the number one way you ever got caught in the rain?
Number one probably was on the street.
That's not too good. One time I got caught in the rain because I was trying to catch a loose dog. Then I had seen a sign, and the sign said you get a reward of 100 what is called $7-11. And I really wanted that.
What is a $7-11 exactly?
It only buys a hot dog at 7-Eleven, but that would have fed me for like 3 months.
One hot dog? Oh no, because you was going to get 100.
I would get 100. So I don't like eating more than one hot dog a day just because we don't really know what's in it. So I'll limit myself to one a day. So that would have lasted me about 3.5 months.
Now, did the reward poster specify that it was a loose dog and not a lost?
Look, if you're lost, you're probably loose.
And if you're loose, you definitely lost. I'm a religious man. So I feel like if you have loose.
So do you have like a tattoo of your religion?
I have several tattoos of my religion.
What's the weirdest location?
Under my tongue.
Ugh! You
Yeah, it
to
hurt.
tell mine?
Before you ask, it hurt like hell.
My underside of my tongue, it's black because I actually burned it.
Can I see? Ugh! Did you burn it on purpose?
I burned it while I was eating upside down, and I put the pizza under my tongue first, and it got real black. But look, I don't really need to explain that to you. Now, my final question, because it is going to be wrapped up, because I do actually have an appointment inside the house pretty soon, so I'm going to have to go back inside the house. But my final question is, what's the best ever gift you've ever given?
Best gift I ever gave. It was probably that Cards Against Humanity expansion pack.
That's hilarious. That game makes me ROFL. I freaking love it. It's fucking hilarious.
I do tend to LMAO when I play it.
Yeah. Well, you're not doing great with these hay bales. I'll let you know that. I'm going to give you a little tip. You're doing it wrong.
I feel like the interview was distracting me from the task at hand.
If that's what happened to you, that's a pity and a shame, but that was not the purpose. But I love you very much, and I have to go inside now. I have an appointment.
Well, I love you very much too, and I respect your appointment.
I'm getting my head massaged right here. It hurts so bad.
Just right in that area?
Right here. For some reason, I have this pain. It's like this pressure.
Hey, before you go into your appointment, can I ask you a question?
What? Live from New York. Oh, what?
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Oh,
we did it, Joe.
We did it, Joe. You're going to become the next president of the United States?
Oh, we did it. That was fun.
That was fun. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. This is what the show is. It's just weird.
It's just weird. If you didn't get that before, you get it now.
If you didn't get that it was weird, guess what? It's weird.
It's a little bit weird. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah,
I got to eat a bachelor pizza right now.
I'm so hungry for pizza now that you said the word pizza.
Yeah.
And we'll be back next month. We're here the first Monday of every month, right here on dynastytypewriter.com, which means our next show will be February.
We might have to reschedule it. Remember, I told you that.
That's right. I remember you told me that. So
but
why don't I just shut the fuck up?
Everything's being changed with the shooting schedules now, and so maybe it'll be fine.
Yes, it's true. And I picked up something today, and I don't know when that's going to be, and it's all very scary.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I wish they would take it away from us.
Stop making it a thing. We don't want to go to work. We're scared.
Stop making us decide things.
In LA, where it's the worst. Okay.
Great note to go out on.
Love everyone. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Dynasty Typewriter. Thank you, Sammy, who is handling all our tech. We really appreciate it. We love you guys, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.